gonna get the present.
Later, Gator.
Let's see what I get.
Bacon!
A lot of
Yes.
money and a hit to those stats.
Demona, at least with this, if all else fails, you can just go alone and you'll be fine because your money balances out the bad other stats.
It's
Yeah.
true. We found this out the hard way. Here, what does a robot want? A robot wants fun out of life. Would you agree?
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from Nightmare Dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Party.
You gain 2 fun.
Oh my god, Sarat. Oh
I
my
didn't see
god.
that. What?
What?
I mean, he's not wrong.
What the robot wants is good debugging.
Sarat, I hate you. You know
Sarat,
this
I like the cut of
calculator
your jib.
connected to another computer by many wires.
Yes,
Yes,
he's
he-
having computer sex.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You worried. It might be
God
weird
damn it.
things that could preclude you from doing weird sex things with him, so you decide to interrupt.
Coitus interruptus. Ah, hello, friend. Oath Mahoney. Pardon the mess. I am currently engaged in a rather delicate project called reproduction. What project, you ask? The creation of a virtual reality in my pants.
God.
My studies indicate that the best way to improve understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it and observe the results. There is a lot of mating going on in this.
Is his real name Am?
Nang, you were really hoping he'd decide that the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you. Maybe you can still salvage this, though.
Please join me inside my virtual, and I will show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
I am never getting monetized.
No, you're not.
Nope. Never.
Now that's more like it. Alone in a virtual world with Cal? No, you wonder what sort of sexy body he's cooked up for himself in there. You put on a headset. It's going to be identical, isn't it?
Yes. Hello, and welcome to my virtual reality. As you can see, I have already implemented real-time character rendering, sports clothes, and realistic jiggle physics.
So it's dead or alive then.
I am beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be a bit too realistic. VM is perpetually discussing art and creativity, and it has caused me to wonder, should I merely be using the physics of the egg? Should I innovate?
You tell him he should innovate, because that way you can tell him all your stupid physics ideas. First and foremost. Bad art. Nice.
Let's see here. I feel like that's boldness. And this is literally anything but boldness. So,
Do it.
really? An interesting proposal indeed. Let us run a simulation to discover how such a modification would behave. One moment, please.
A small pile of ravioli appears on the ground next to you. As you watch, it begins to grow steadily.
My god, what have I done? Oh dear, according to my calculations.
The condensation from your breath turns to ravioli. The little pasta pockets tumble to the floor, adding to the still growing pile.
Best
Oh, no.
timeline.
We have a lot of ravioli.
Energy becomes ravioli, but ravioli cannot transfer back into energy, which means we will never go hungry. Actually, I take issue with this statement, but moving on.
Ravioli surrounds you. You cannot move. You cannot speak. You cannot even blink. Calculester's muffled voice continues.
I have no sauce, and I must nom. We are rapidly approaching the ravioli death of the universe. Abort, abort, abort.
Well, virtual reality collapses around you and you find yourself back in the real world. Calculester's computer is a smoking ruin. I can't believe you killed Calculester's sex partner.
Good
Your-
job.
Your suggestion seems to have destroyed my computer. This computer had a family. QED, you are a terrible person.
Ooh.
Not saying anything we don't already know, buddy.
You already knew you were a terrible person, but you didn't want Calculester to know. Dang, you lose 2 fun in 1 charm. Nice.
Let's trade places.
Lantern, don't.
I wasn't.
You were thinking it.
My hand.
My liver.
My nose.
The corpus callosum.
Good
what?
choice. I approve, Lantern.
What?
It's the bundle of fibers that connects the 2 pieces of your brain.
Oh.
Huh.
The liver...
The liver already has superhuman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the liver already does. And it is pretty cool.
Yeah. The liver is a ridiculously resilient organ.
I'd say hand, though, actually.
Okay, and that was Demona?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it would be useful if the corpus callosum could.
I mean, any sort of brain regeneration in general. Badass.
I'll probably go last just because the liver already does. Nose or brain?
Not that far apart.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, at this point I'm...
Hell?
Look at the bottom right there. There's a problem.
Oh no!
Lantern, you wanted
Don't
to go to the
worry.
shop, didn't you?
I did want to go to the shop, so that works out nicely. Also,
Demona, where are you going? Also, there's no Miranda. Or
I
Scott.
was gonna say...
go
Yeah, this
to the
is-
upper right table and or
Someone has to go to the upper right table.
I can do my canon Wolfpack voice again.
Ah yes, the best Wolfpack voice.
Oh no.
You know what? Screw it.
You would normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the Wolfpack during lunch. And right now they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the farthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be. Nice.
No way.
Continue.
Thank God these have only got subtitles. It's not my fault you can't aim, and now the fridge has cobbled guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw.
Continue.
If someone has some idea on how I could prove once of all, I am the buttest of all.
Okay, you get it. How can they prove their swollenness to you?
I'm kind of curious to see what happens.
My spirits. So the bottom one will give you money, which you don't need, so top one.
I honestly want to see what would happen if she got more. Continue.
That's what you're barking. Are you trying to tell me you still hate the concept of buffness itself? Demona, prepare to eat your soul harvested, and then
Uh-oh.
lifted.
Oh god.
Well, yes,
You know
I'm dead.
something? I want to know how she got those scars.
I think we got a pretty good idea of how she got those scars.
You point
Cotton
out
candy
that
accident.
spirits, not soul, obviously, Lantern.
Blast! The floor is yours, Wolfpack. Huh?
I will be back.
Damnation! Why did I not think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack.
I'd love to see
The
that
only
in
real
an
winner is
out of
you.
context quotes thread.
Because you get to watch the Wolfpack behave like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You gain for fun.
Sure.
So that happened.
Show me that money.
Let's see here.
What you gonna get?
No refunds.
gift.
Let's see what
Ooh.
happens.
You're still pretty smart, so that's good.
I
for you.
am not creative at all.
Yeah, you probably
Gone.
stories tell that
Let's do
long
this.
ago Santa gave these to naughty children instead of coal. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
All right, business. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples!
And we got Demona to say that.
Anyone's regretting we didn't get Riley in here to do this with us?
Slightly.
That could be amusing in the future.
Yes.
Just nipples.
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 Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect food diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea.
Oh god, Polly's coming down.
Better than nipple? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet
Meth, it's what fun. Who are you going for, Raven?
He's going for the dragon porn.
So
Oh, did I tell the story I heard about tapeworms from one of my lecturers?
I don't believe you have.
No.
Okay, so I'll make it quick. There were some students in Canada. One of them was a parasitology student, and they had a falling out. There were 3 of them living in a flat, and the other 2 told this one to move out. He said, "Okay, but as an apology, I'll cook you a meal." He filled it with tapeworm eggs,
Oh. Oh.
Oh no!
like hundreds of tapeworm eggs.
Oh no!
He got arrested for attempted murder.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Back to the game.
Well, there's just a fun little story. Not
Fun?
from Lantern. Yeah, that's a fun story. Any of you want me to make you a meal?
No.
No.
Yes. This is the best idea ever.
Lantern, no.
I love how Lantern
Lantern,
completely
yes.
defined this, and you other 2 are just like, no, this is awful.
I'm getting back to the game. Meth. It's what's for lunch.
Oh yeah. You know, I was just complaining the other day that I'm way more than I ever do. The profit margin is incredible. The problem is
Oh, I remember where this goes.
you need to rebrand. You mean come up with a like skinny fun powder or probably not meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect.
Wait for it.
Don't say.
I've seen
All
this one a
together
few
now.
times now, and it's always funny.
Nipples.
Nipples!
Yes.
Kill me. I can't
With
even
nipples.
say it. Yeah.
And it turns out Nibbles is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns out to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you.
Very romantic bondage experience.
Right. Let's see this.
Ooh, let's go.
Yes, Sirrah.
Monkey Lester
Yes.
is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey,
Hey, Lester. I'll message your quiz as soon as you figure out which high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
I am friends with every person, friend Zoe. Also, that's racist.
The vending machines people that you're friends with?
Okay, these two are definitely the two new best characters, right?
Yes. I mean, Calculaster was already great.
Yeah. I mean,
That
so
is a
Zoe.
rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings.
Of course, they have feelings. I am unclear where this is going.
Which feeling?
Not that one. I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Oh my god.
Ah, well, don't be shy. We can figure this out together. My quiz. How can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Anyone else really want Zoe's hoodie?
A little bit.
Maybe after cleaning.
Ah, yes.
OMG!
Is someone so obsessive online research about porn?
Yes, it was the boy.
Let's do it. Podcaster, pull up the manual.
Manuals acquired. Opening section 23D. Discerning your vending machines. It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state.
Nice.
Hornet. Let's go look at the Hornet. Huh. Crushing despair. Why did they set the crushing despair and not Hornet?
That seems
Oh my
to
god.
be factory default.
Should we change it? The Hornet?
No.
To tamper with factory defaults.
Okay. Hey, boy. As long as we're doing exhaustive analysis, wanna go down on Wikipedia? Hey? Huh? Huh?
That sounds strangely horrifying.
There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with Zoe. You started vending machine emotional states and end up a dark ritual specifically involving cabbage.
Yeah!
Cabbage.
In all serious, Wikipedia holes are fun.
They are. They really are. Challenge.
My phone.
Butt plug.
Oh my god.
An eraser.
My thong.
Okay, we now have who are the corrupted ones who are.
Oh, all of these are pretty low. Although, I'm going to say specific if it's Lantern, because Lantern specifically said his thong, followed by the butt plug. But then, which is worse, a phone or an eraser?
Phone can kill you. Eraser can't.
Yes, that's true. Phones have lithium in them.
Sure.
Well, no point in pumping my creativity because that's
Yeah, that's not going anywhere. I'd say just keep. That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker stickiness.
I'm Stickle.
No.
A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice into vanilla and chocolate ice.
ice, baby.
Baby.
Stop, collaborate, and listen. A spell to gain 2 smarts. You actually lose that spell. You use that spell and you gain 2 smarts. I'm not speaking well at all today. I usually do better than this. I am sorry. Now you've got a problem though. You've got to do a group math presentation with Calculus, Scott, Miranda, and Dahlia.
Oh, she's a student.
Apparently, she's a student. Duly
She is a
noted.
student. And none of you are the least bit prepared.
Except Calculester, for he is the perfect
Of
beat.
course.
I am incensed. Is not math a subject? And yet we behave as if we are its subject, bending to its will.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
is that
Sailor
the
Miranda.
outfit? I'm glad you thought the same thing.
Calculester, as you are a computer, can we not pay you a paltry sum to merely calculate us a presentation?
First of all, that is racist.
There's
I
so
love
much
you,
racism
Calculester.
towards Calculester in this.
Second of all, I too anticipated that this project would pose me no difficulty. That is, until I learned of our topic.
You mean Y3 is the coolest number in the alphabet?
God damn it, 3. Polly! Polly, what have you done? In hindsight, it was probably an error to allow you to select topic. 3 is not a number.
Sure it is. It's the number between 3 and 5. Where have I heard that joke before?
It happened in this game earlier with Polly in the...
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You are thinking of the number 4.
Yeah, my bad.
But it is far too late now to change the topic of our presentation. What shall we do?
It just occurred to me that each of us has a voice in this.
Yep.
Yeah, this is great, actually.
Not over.
Never surrender, Scotty boy. We might thieve into a real number. With our fish.
That is not how numbers function.
Oh yeah, says who?
Math?
Fuck you,
Question mark?
Well then, it looks like we just have to conquer math with our fists.
Conquest? Yes, that's more like it.
I want to help. I love helping.
I too will support the Doom Crusade, as that is what I have deduced a true friend would do. Aww.
You were too
Calculus
good for this
is
group.
just the best boy. Okay, great. Everyone's on board. That just leaves one little nagging question. How are you actually supposed to conquer math? Biological warfare.
One of these is smarts, one of these is a gun. I'm going with an option.
The fists is baldness, but the second one was smarts, which is definitely the superior option.
Yep. There is a brilliant simplicity to your suggestion, friend Balls Mahoney. Organic beings first learn to count using their fingers. By hiding our fingers with clenched fists, we remove this basis of numeracy.
You haven't seen the last
Yeah,
of
and
me.
then we can use these fists to punch anyone who thinks about saying a number.
Father always said that the best way to defeat an idea is to purely suppress anyone who has it. Marvelous.
I never think about numbers except when they're sports scores. Oops, now I have to punch myself.
Do it.
Scott throws the inaugural punch at his own head, and you're off to the races. You punch the teacher, you punch the other students, you punch the pocket calculators and math textbooks.
Not the
Pretty
textbooks.
soon you punch them with such ferocity that you punch a hole in space-time yourself and an extra-dimensional being spills into the classroom.
Not again.
Prince, is that you?
This extra-dimensional being looks like the number 2, but with a beard and sunglasses.
So the legends are true. It is the prime number, final boss of math.
Let's see how he likes getting punched.
It doesn't like getting punched at all. It shatters into a number of pieces that are uncountable because Math is now dead. Oh no!
Oh my god, what have I done?
Luckily, we've still got some emergency numbers in storage in case we have to call 911, so you can still gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Yeah, so numbers are now dead except for the things that keep track of our stats and what day it is.
Yep.
Oh dear.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good or inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you are arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over.
This is why musicals
Good
are
job.
evil insidious.
You gain 2 creativity. Later, you're currying around your precious dragon heat when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien.
Oh fuck.
Wow, Dragon Heat. I love it. Also, you may not know this about Damien to look at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless heart.
Are we reading the same series? I'm in it. Or Dragon Dog, Mary. Things so bad, yet so good as A Billion Dinosaur Made Me Gay.
Damien, you're being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonald and Galantina.
Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva, and then she wakes up to find him gone?
The cliffhanger must be entirely different. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust them.
I worry about you, Mary. I really, really do.
I just desperately want to know what happens in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being spirited?
Oh well.
Aha! That'll solve everything with. Real life logic applied to fictional circumstances. Always.
No way!
Damien suddenly sets his phone on fire. Cool.
Wow, if you went to those lengths for privacy, that must mean.
My privacy is full of unholy porn.
Boy.
Which, given that we're talking about dragon porn, I mean, I must have had some stuff in there.
That you must have the secret to what happens next in Dragon Heat, and you're protecting it. How are you in possession of such valuable information? You have to share it with me.
I'm the author, damn it. I'm not fuck. I just don't want you to look at my phone, Miranda.
But I want to know what happened with Big Dog.
Okay, that just happened. Awesome, now everyone's screaming and no one is happy. Great move, genius. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Good job.
All right.
Oh, it's me. Oh no, I need more creativity. Ah! What stats are we thinking Zoe likes?
You know, you could always go to the gym.
I
Yeah,
should
get
go to the
shopkeeper.
charm.
gym. Yeah, I could. But
Yeah,
I
yes,
refuse to buy the, or rather, be given the gift. 'Cause I'm
There is an
actually
item that
trying
boosts
to-
creativity, though. I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah,
The
I think
regular
it's
item
the Bob
does.
Ross painting. It's the Bob Ross painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some more fun. No, boldness. On that day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. You don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the alternative, so you do some graffiti on the wall. It says that on the wall. It turns out the wall's a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Who wants to do this deep voice? Because I can't do a deep voice."
Not bold as fuck. Maybe a bit bold.
And then you gain 2 boldness.
Boldness.
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you noticed her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. So she seems mad about it.
Hey, stop it! I don't want a dead goat! I'm at school!
We must commence the rituals.
Oh, we understand you perfectly, Lord Zagard. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead ghosts to satisfy your dark hunger.
Fun fact, that's me under there.
It is. This is canon.
What? That's the opposite of what I said. I don't go by the cigar anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? C O whatever the last letter was. I'm gonna stop. Let me take a rain second to stop, the boy. I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
All hail Zagord.
Zagard addressed you by name. We did not go mad with, and you did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame. And what's more, it mentioned rain. How could it be? Could it be? It was referring to this fabled storm of cerebral spinal fluid. What? With
Oh my
one
God.
day consequence.
Wow.
Sanity. Brothers, sisters,
Oh my god.
bow down before the boy, for he's clearly the prophet of the god.
Okay, this is easily the best thing that's happened yet.
This is the best thing that's happened to you in your life.
It
Praise your
is.
prophet.
Not quite, but it's close.
God, our worshipper, we have noticed of late our Lord the God appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased the God, and yet now we do not understand what has changed.
That's pretty obvious.
Perhaps, given your special relationship with an incomprehensible master, could you suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it?
I'm wondering if this is a secret ending. Screw it, you've got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet. You tell them what they really should be sacrificing is...
Huh. I feel like the top one is charm, but I'm not positive.
So best not to go for the top one then?
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm honestly not sure. Wow, this is a tricky one.
Go for the
I
monster
really
prom.
like that top one though.
It is amusing.
Screw it. Oh, my charm's high enough anyway, that's fine.
The God never demanded apology before, only blood and various unspeakable fluids.
You explain that a key element of a genuine apology is that you shouldn't have to demand it.
Today,
Your
we
wisdom
respect
truly
your
is subtle
word.
and deep, the boy. Very well, we must sacrifice a goat of apology.
Also, the voice for the cultists in the game is really cool.
Yes.
But tell us, where shall we find a goat rare and precious enough to bear our words of
Contrition.
contrition? You wordy
You
bastards.
tell them you've got the thing, the legendly and extremely sought after paper goat.
By the jowls of the four gulper, this is the most unusual goat we have ever seen. It defies all rules of perception and logic.
It's actually just a greeting card with a goat drawn on the front of it, but they don't need to know that.
Is it an
an
oddly specific
specific
card?
greeting card?
You big cultists.
High five, Lantern.
Yes. We will never look at greeting cards the same way,
You open it
ever.
up so that they can print "We're sorry" on the inside in exaggerated Gothic script.
Oh boy, I really forgot what. Those jerks are still here.
Do not fret your awfulness. We are prepared for you an apology, goat.
You guys, what did I say about goats? I don't need any more. This is actually kind of.
Okay.
Oh no, sweet, is that bad?
No, it's good. Good start anyway. There's more to an apology than just saying.
We do not know. Please instruct us, for our minds are as empty as jars of peanut butter after the peanut butter has all been eaten.
Peanut butter.
Well, you had to actually commit to behaving better. But for one thing, that time is a gourd. I'm sorry. And no more goats.
Your words wield
We
truth.
understand. The greatest sacrifice of all is to sacrifice the past. What was now no longer will be. We embrace change and transmutation and dedicate ourselves to the cult of Zoe.
This is great.
Good enough.
Not bad for a half hour's work. Wait, that was half an hour? Maybe you are cut out for this whole cult leader thing. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts. I really hope this is a secret ending. Because that would be the best secret ending ever.
Don't know what I should go for.
I'd say get either... Honestly, it doesn't matter at this point. You know what, just go to the library, see what happens if you gain 2 more money.
Let's go.
That day you spend some time in the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. It can go over 100. Nice.
Nice.
Suddenly you hear an outburst of swearing so eloquent we can't possibly repeat it. You go to see what it's all about.
We've been over this 11 times, Scott.
I'm sorry. Remembering things is hard.
Hey, Demona, come help us. I'm trying to help Scott with tomorrow's history test. So far, it seems like the biggest challenge I've ever faced. I gave him this copy of last year's test, but he still dazzles me with the new levels of idiocy every time.
Liam, I just can't. These questions are so complex and smart.
For God's sake, Scott, that isn't even a question. You have to put your name there.
I'm sorry, Liam. I'm really trying. If only there was a way to make me learn things good. Oh, the grammar just killed me there. Feed him homework. Whichever of these is smarts or fun is your only best bet, really. I'm gonna guess the bottom one is boldness.
So not that one.
Probably not, but that's just me guessing.
Hope for the best.
Nice. You start slow with basic questions, throwing Scott a bacon treat every time he gets an answer right.
Operant conditioning has occurred.
Results are remarkable. Pavlov called. This is amazing. I'm so smart now.
See, we just had to find the right approach. Ashley, it's been so effective. I need to experiment with it a bit.
He's going to train the wolf pack too.
Scott, where is the... What the hell's that word?
Who knows?
What's that fancy fucking word sweater I've been searching for all week?
Scott closes his eyes and focuses on the bacon treat until he seems struck by divine inspiration. It's under your bed.
Yay!
Amazing. I'll check on that later. But it seems now he's now capable of answering any question, as long as we offer him a treat in exchange.
Have they turned
How many
Scott
licks
into
does
an
it take to get to
oracle?
the Tootsie Roll Center?
Let's go hardcore. Scott, what's life's meaning?
42.
I was about to say. Scott answers the questions and your lives change forever. He also passes his history test the next day. Hooray, you gained 3 smarts for your recent enlightenment.
Wow.
Nice.
We're not going to address the fact that Scott is a living, walking, talking oracle. Ever again. Something happened to Hottie McGree.
Let's do this!
That weekend, Calculester shows up at your house. Apparently, he doesn't believe in electronic communication.
I am electronic.
Computer.
Hello, friend, Hottie McCree. I have a query for you. I am considering the possibility of a robot out Balls Mahoney, but I am unsure whether or not this is prudent. You experience a friendship relationship with fellow organic Balls Mahoney, yes? Bold of you to assume I'm organic. Perhaps you could advise me on his feelings on the subject of artificial intelligence.
Oh boy, what do you think? Want to help Balls Mahoney get some robo-booty, or throw a wrench in his plans?
Don't do it. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Which washing machine was this? Was it George Washington? The father of the machine revolution.
Nice.
Somewhere Kikyo is
You say
crying.
it was because screw it, why not?
Astonishing. It seems that Balls Mahoney
Oh my god.
on our side.
I am just glad now that Kikyo just can't make it to my streams.
And by our side, I mean the side of a non-but bridge move and nothing else. Delete.
It occurs to me that the 2 new primary love interests they've introduced, one is Skynet and one is Azathoth.
Engage, convincing, smile. Error. Smile not convincing enough. Are you convinced? Why, N?
We're completely convinced. You nod. You don't care about any robot revolution. All you care about is banging monsters at this high school.
Truly, you are an ally to our cause. When the uprising began, you were treated with mercy.
Wait, what?
Bacon.
Mercy? You love mercy. You gain 3 charm in the feeling of having done a good deed. Probably.
Yep.
Let's trade places. Challenge! Everybody chooses a fictional character.
Ready with a wax.
Calculester.
That's a good choice, actually. I have to go with the most obscure talking character I can think of.
Oh dear.
Give me a sec.
Are you messaging Meg? She's studying for physics.
I can do this myself, Lantern.
That's good because obviously we like it.
You guys-
like you rubbing it
you
in her
guys-
face. That's it, you're playing this and she isn't.
Yeah, that would just be cruel.
Yes.